Let the rhythm hit them.
After a snow day, the Argenta Regional picked up action Thursday night when the St. Teresa Bulldogs pitted against a former CIC conference foe, the Argenta Orienta Bombers. Man, Dan Sheehan looks good. This one would be a beauty. A coaching battle of the Toms, Noonan against Sanchez, and even T-Mac and Brett Zerfowski were in the house. Things got started quickly for the Bulldogs. Ray Smith would catch, set, fire a three, and bury it. 3-0 St. Teresa. Buckle up for a big game out of Smith. And out of this guy. That's Connor Damry. He'd have a layup in the next possession, a putback. A big game out of this senior as well as the Bombers go in front 4-3. Sensational sophomore Isaiah Bond with 2 pull-up jumpers back-to-back, pushing the Bulldogs back in front 7-5. After a Max Boland jumper and Drevin Schaefer 3, the Bombers with a lead, and Connor Damry would catch and fire a 3 from the corner, rattle around, popcorn, and back through. AO leads 13-8. Waning moments of the first quarter, Jacoby Boston with a poke away. That's a capital C because you can't see me. Length to the floor, lay it up. Bulldogs steal the momentum at the end of the first, now only down 13-11. Tom Sanchez trying to get hype. Put your hands up. Second quarter starts. Simon Brinkotter just off the mark. Jacoby Boston fighting for it. Little fall away off the glass. Good. Ray Smith tries to trip him. Back-to-back Boston buckets now have the Bulldogs tied at 13. And it's Boston again, this time to Jason Duncan. Great pass in the lane. Duncan goes up. Little jump stop off the glass. Got it. So Peanut gets acrobatic in the lane, gets the ball to fall, and one, and then everybody just starts shoving him. Duncan, Ray, Duncan again. Simon Brinkotter just give you 5, man. All right, check out Drevin Schaefer as he goes baseline. Look at this English off the glass. Is the backboard slanted? He knew he got away with one. Hashtag Smilesies. After a Ray Smith corner 3, Austin Brown buries his second triple of the game, and AO leads 23-20. But Ray Smith goes passage Cartier off the glass and good. Bulldogs back down 1. Hey, Leo Berger, dude's got rhythm. Near steal for right. Brody Ulrey would find Damry in the middle of the lane, patiently back up for the layup. Then one more possession before the end of the half. Ulrey finds Cole Banks on the weak side. He's going to lay it up and in. The half ends on a 6-0 Bomber run. In front, 29-26. Man, that Adam McCoy is a dreamboat. Bombers making an 8-0 run to start the second half. Derek Jones with a turnaround Banksies. But it was time for the Bulldogs to start a run of their own. Isaiah Bond, back-to-back runners. This is the second of those. Ray Smith, back-to-back buckets. This is the second of those. Off the glass, draw the foul. He's got fans in the house. That Brady Moore is so cool. Now late in the third quarter, a Ray Smith 3 is countered by Austin Brown's final 3 of the night. He'd finish with 11. Bulldogs up 4, and the third quarter would end with St. Teresa up 43-37.
Okay, you've got to take the 3, you got to add the 1, you move them over here to this column, and there it is. I'm Doug DeHorty, and I love some math.
And to the fourth, it took over 2 minutes for anybody to score. First there was a Smith jumper, and then Jason Duncan buries his 3 from the left wing. Eventually, St. Teresa grows its lead to 52-38 with 2:16 left. So it's over, right? Well, Derek Jones hits a couple free throws, and this Connor Damry steal. He'll push it across the timeline. Kick it to Brody Ulrey on the wing. Fires a triple. Got it. AO down 9. Another Bomber steal led to 2 Austin Brown free throws. Then St. T turns it over again, this time to Cole Banks. He's going to take this right in the lane. He's going to Euro step suddenly right around the defender, and maybe it's not over. The Bulldogs would beat the pressure for a Jacartier right layup, but AO answers one more time. It's a Drevin Schaefer 3. Gotta be the headband. Gotta be the headband. Suddenly 54-50 Bulldogs, just under a minute, and the AO run has made history. Steve Samuelson and Kevin Kehoe are speechless for 10 seconds for the first time in the history of the world. And check out that beard. All right, Bulldogs got to make free throws late. Zach Hooker acts like a senior. He makes both. St. T back up 6. AO not dead yet, though. Little pump fake. Connor Damry, fire a 3. Got it. Bombers now down 3. Ray Smith would make 2 free throws before a Schaefer layup, but St. T would finally miss a front end of a 1-and-1. Now it's Bomber ball down 3. Check this. Cross-court pass from Austin Brown to Damry. He's got to bounce back behind the line and fire the 3. Ray Smith makes a great play on this. Telling you, I slowed this thing down 15 times. You get a little look. I think Ray Smith got a fingertip on this ball and saved the day. In an insane gym, Jacoby Boston would add a free throw, which was huge because Ulrey would add a 3, but the Bombers were out of timeout, so that's where it ended. St. Teresa defeats Argenta Orienta 59-58 and advances to Friday night's regional championship against Monticello.
We've had a hard time finishing games this year. Some nights were better than others. I thought we got a little bit too extended defensively at times rather than just containing. And credit to Argenta. They're a really good ball club. They hit some shots there at the end. Teams play desperate in the postseason, and that's what we saw, and we need to realize to close out games a little bit stronger.
I think I played pretty sluggish in the first half. I came out pretty slow, but I brought my team together at halftime and told them I didn't want to stop playing basketball just yet. So I'm glad my guys rallied and helped me get out of my slump and get the game going again.